welcome back to my channel. This is Miss May. On my channel I do a variety of lifestyle videos. Today's video is going to be a Trader Joe's food review video. We're going to try out one of Trader Joe's holiday item. Ta-da! At least I think it's Trader Joe's holiday item. This is the Trader Joe's riced cauliflower and butternut squash risotto. I love risotto, especially in cooler seasons. I know it's not cooler seasons yet. I know it's October already, but in Texas, it's like today's the first day that the temperature dropped below 90. Let's give you that. But hey, at least progress. So this item, when I saw this item at the store, I was like super excited because I love fall items, but a lot of items, they're really unhealthy. They're like so much carbs and oil and stuff. But this one, it is riced cauliflower risotto with butternut squash. I love butternut squash, and this is actually a relatively low carb item. And if you take a look at the ingredients, it's actually super good. I think this is one of the better ingredient items from all of the pumpkin, like the holiday items. It even has the olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, which is very rare in these frozen food items. And if you take a look at the nutrition facts, it's actually pretty low in calorie. So technically you can enjoy the nice fall winter season risotto without having that extra carbs because it's made with rice cauliflower. But does it taste good? Today's video, we're gonna test this out. So you have two ways of cooking it. You can put it in the stovetop for 8 to 10 minutes, or you can just microwave it. I always opt for stovetop if I have the option, but if you're taking it to work and stuff, definitely it's doable just to microwave for 2 minutes. But let's just use this pot. This pot looks a little ugly because my husband kind of burned it, but it was a fancy pot. We're gonna cut it up. Alright guys, we almost got too excited and dropped the camera, but crisis averted. I had quick hands. Got it. Okay, so let's open this. So it says to put a little bit of oil before you put the risotto. I would use olive oil spray, but our olive oil spray kind of expires, so we're gonna use the avocado oil spray. If you cook at home, make sure you try to use avocado or olive oil. Skip the vegetable oil because they're just not healthy. And we're gonna heat it up a little bit with the lid on. And after like 1 to 2 minutes, we're gonna stir fry, not stir fry, but like kind of stir it for a little bit for 8 minutes. So this is just for it to thaw out. Keep it frozen. A lot of times people ask me, do you defrost it before you cook? No, most of the times you do not defrost any of the frozen food items. You just cook from frozen. Okay, so yeah, let's do this. Alright guys, let's stir it. It smells like fall season, to be honest. I can smell the butternut squash. I can smell a little bit cinnamon and a lot of herbs too. Yeah, I can definitely smell the butternut squash. It's still kind of as hard as a log. So let's close the lid. That's my trick. It doesn't say in the instruction, I don't think, but my trick is to close the lid so it keeps some moisture to it, but this is what it looks like. It actually smells really good. It smells like butternut squash ravioli. Okay, let's put the lid on, give it another 3 minutes, and then we stir.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, let's give it a little bit stir. Let's let it simmer a little bit. Look at the butternut squash. It's definitely very thick type of risotto. It's not watery at all because I closed the lid. Yeah, I think it's ready. Let's serve this. The baby is awake. Let me go rescue him. I'll be Alright guys, the risotto is ready. Let's try this out. This is the rice cauliflower butternut squash risotto. It cooked into this golden color. The consistency is very sticky. This doesn't like look like a cauliflower risotto because usually cauliflower is not as sticky as like the starchy rice, but let's try it. I think the reason why it's very sticky is because it's from the butternut squash, because it's like very sticky, mushy texture, and it's just the perfect fall color, and it smells so good. It legit smells like fall season. Okay, let's try this. This is so good. I love the butternut squash inside the risotto. Even though it's cauliflower rice, and you can tell it's cauliflower rice because it's not as starchy as normal rice. Like, I would be lying if I say, oh, this just tastes like regular risotto. But it's actually pretty good. It is still very sticky, mushy, kind of like the traditional risotto texture. It is because of the mushed butternut squash in there. So yeah, like the butternut squash is very sweet and it's very soft and mushy. And other than the butternut squash, it also has the carrots in there, and I can also taste the cream in there. So it's very creamy. It's very creamy. I didn't think it would be this creamy because, you know, it's not real rice, it's the cauliflower rice, but it's still pretty good. We got butternut squash, we got the sweetness from the carrots and different texture, and it has very nice herbs to it too. So it's like perfect flavoring, and the texture is actually pretty good. It's so much better than I expected. I thought it was just gonna be very greeny, very cauliflower-y, fibery, but it's not. It's actually very creamy. It's guilty-free risotto for nice, cool weather. I cannot stop eating this. For the bag, I would say the bag is enough for one person. Unless you eat it as like a super side dish, maybe it can be enough for two. But definitely not very big portion. If you want to share with your partner, definitely buy 2 bags, because I can definitely finish this whole bag by myself. It's so good. Like, even if you don't like cauliflower rice, try this because it's actually very creamy and with very good sweet fall flavor. The herbs are so good. So I think the reason why it tastes really good is it has cream, actual virgin olive oil, butter, pasteurized milk. It also has granite padano cheese, grated hard cheese, and different spices. This is so good. And the parsley, I can definitely taste the parsley. It's perfect. Highly recommend. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 out of 10. It's great ingredient and great flavor, great texture. Sometimes I give items lower score because of the ingredients and or because of the flavor, but this one I literally cannot find any downside of this. Highly recommend. Yum, enjoy.